It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High. Radio, shouting, stepping in the building. I got a new artist that's tearing up things in these streets, Corr Kendricks. What's good with it, my dog?
What up, though, man?
Man, feeling good, feeling great. I mean, let's get straight into this banger, though, man.
Okay.
Make it out. I mean, talk to me about how that joint came about, boy.
Man, pretty much going through everything in my life, man. Just homeless at the time, being locked up, pocket wasn't right, kids need to eat. So it was just like, man, this whole situation, I just want to get out of this and just get away from everything. So I just put it out and, put it in the music.
Well, it sounds to me like you just told me that you was going through hell and then you realized that you need to get the hell out of there. Talk to me about making that transition, going through all of that stuff, trying to get your life in order so you can come out here and make these major moves that you've been making, though.
Man, it took a lot, man. It started with me changing up my circle.
Yeah.
I mean, the people I was around stopped doing what I was doing, just getting a new direction and everything. And person that helped me with that is a close friend of mine, like family. It's like my cousin, Yaz. He actually told me that.
Okay.
Younger guy, he on Empire playing Hakeem. So, he told me like, man, look, stop being in the streets. Put your energy into this. See, see where you go. I did that, and I ain't looked back since. So, I just been working, man.
I mean,
God
you
been
did
blessing
that,
me.
and next thing you know, you the Black Rambo in this.
Right. Black Rambo messing up press conference.
Talk to me about that, man. I mean, first of all, when you first hit that set, peeking around, what was you thinking? Because that's one of the biggest shows out right now. Then, let alone, you look up, and next thing you know, you own the stage, getting busy yourself.
Hey, right. It wasn't like it happened so fast, like it happened randomly. But it's just all about networking, rubbing elbows and talking to the right people. And I met Jim Beans. Me and him linked up, did some music and everything. Mm-hmm. He called me one day. I'm in north side of Chicago. Yo, man, I need you down here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Get down here. I'm like, bro, I'm on the north side. I got to take a bus and train and everything. Exactly. I'm not going to get there in 10 minutes. So he like, whatever you got to do, get down here. So I'm like, all right, man. I'll scrape up my little change, get in a little cab. I get there in a nice little time. Did my audition. Next thing I know, I get the call in the next morning, man. So I was actually up all night just wondering, looking at the ceiling like, they're going to call me right now. They're going to call me right. Wake up, looking at my phone, thinking I missed the call or whatever. But, they called me, and then, things just started to change from there on out. And just being around these people like Terrence Howard, Patti LaBelle, being on set and around, I'm the type of person, I sit in the corner and I just observe everything. Mm-hmm. So I was taking all of that in, just being around them. And they gave me good pointers, while I was out there. So it was just great, man. Great time.
I mean, talk to me about some of the pointers that you picked up from some legends, though.
Own it. Just own whatever it is you're doing, own it. You know what I mean? Believe in it. The more you believe in it, the more the people going to believe in it. So with the acting, it was just like, own this. This is you, Black Rambo. Really be him.
Exactly. So see, it also seems to me that you caught the acting bug because then you had to go over there and hook up with Common and do it again. Talk to me.
Look, because, it's like whenever they give me something or I land a role or whatever, I take it as a blessing. Yeah. And it's like, man, acting is new, so this is my new girlfriend. So I'm like, I'm falling more in love. Let's find out what it's about and let's push this envelope to as far as we can take it. Not nothing that I'm uncomfortable with or whatever, or that's going, have my sons looking at me in a certain type of way. So it's like, whatever it is, I'm gonna go and give it my all. So after Empire, it was like, I did Chicago PD and a couple other things. I just filmed in Houston with Maya and Scarface, Fifth Ward. So it's like there's a lot of stuff going on. The Shy that's coming up. Projects is in the tuck, just about to drop. So it's like with this acting stuff, it's just like, man, I could take this a long way. But the music was the first passion. So that's why.
So how do you feel juggling both of those situations, though, man? Because see, sometimes you might just find yourself being an actor in this thing too.
Right, but the crazy thing is, somebody told me I couldn't do both. So that made me want to do both even more.
Come on,
you know what I mean? Like, okay, I can't do both. Why not? Like,
exactly.
Like so much going on. There's people out here making their beats, doing all types of stuff, doing everything. Just to, everything is in house. So why can't I be an actor and an artist? I seen Tupac and so on and so forth do it. DMX and Aaliyah. The list goes on. So I was just like, I'm gonna really do it. I'm gonna keep pushing forward and give it my all. And whatever happens, happens. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Now, when it comes to this music, man, what are your messages that you trying to convey to the people out here, man?
I'm gonna give you the truth.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna give you the truth. I'm gonna give you how it's gonna go if you do it, and the consequences behind it. You know what I mean? So with my music, it's all my life experiences. So I can only talk about what I've seen, what I've been around, what I seen my guys go through, everything. So that's what I do when I'm when I'm putting my music out there. This is real life, you know what I mean? And sometimes, I just explore and just do different stuff, you know what I mean? But my music, they're going to get the truth. You're going to get the truth.
Coming up, man, I mean, what were some of your major influences, though, man, that you used to listen to help you get through different situations?
Tupac was the first one.
That's right.
Just everything he was talking about, it just helped me. You know what I mean? It was just touching me like, man, I'm going through this now. Like, he in my head or something. Like, how you know all this? So it's just like me being younger, and then even when him passing away, it's just like, it's still singing with the times today, like what's going on. So it's just like crazy. So it was him, it was Snoop, Yin Yang Twins, Bone Crusher. I mean, it was that core, Andre 3000, like those, that's hip hop to me. NWA, all of them. So I still listen to that stuff because, that stuff is still going on, what they was talking about. So it's nothing changed. Times change, fashion change.
Exactly.
But, everything is still the same. So those is my people that, pretty much gave me that path and just gave me that light and like, man, wake up. You know what I mean? See what's going on. I noticed it when I was younger, you know what I mean? Because I was experiencing, it was getting done to me. You know what I mean? In home, even stuff that was going on at home, like abuse and stuff like that. So,
now working with vets in the game like Kid Capri, Freeway, Bone Crusher, I mean, what kind of advice are they lending to you to help you out with your music career, though?
Oh man, stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Watch the people around you. Loyalty, man. In this game, loyalty is pretty much everything. So that's real big with me. Like, but just pretty much just being smart with every move you make. Just being smart, not going out and just splurging or whatever. I mean, just be smart with everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can definitely dig it. Lastly, what else you got coming up next, and what do folks need to be looking out for, my dog?
Oh man, you got the project coming out. That's November. That's next month.
Okay.
Project. It's called Hardcore. It's gonna be everywhere. You could get that. We got the album we working on. Me and Bone, we working on some stuff, man. Couple films. It's a lot going on. So freestyles, videos, everything. We're going to load up. And when we start shooting them, we just going to keep dropping.
I can definitely dig it.
Definitely, man.
How can they reach you too, man?
It's everything is simple. At Corr Kendricks, CORR Kendricks. You know how I spell Kendricks? There's something wrong with you, man. Get your mind right.
Cool.
Hey, man.
Appreciate you coming through this thing.
Thanks for having me, man. It's much love, brother.
1000. Wish you nothing but the best and much success. Beehive Radio, shout is hot 1079, man. Let's go.
Lord.